Welcome back. In the first video of this series, we spoke about loneliness, the heavy silence that too many people over 60 carry with them. In the second, we opened our hearts and faced the fears that often keep us from love. And now, in this final video, it's time to get practical. Because love isn't just a dream, it's something you can actively invite into your life. Today, I want to share real steps you can take to create opportunities for connection, and maybe, just maybe, open the door to the love you've been waiting for. Let's be honest. Meeting people after 60 looks different than it did when you were younger. The days of meeting someone at school, at work, or through family gatherings might feel far behind you. But that doesn't mean opportunities are gone. It just means they come in new forms. And if you're willing to open your heart, they can be more exciting than ever. One of the most common ways people over 60 are finding love today is through online dating. I know, for some of you that sounds intimidating or even a little silly. You might think swiping on a screen is only for people in their 20s. But listen carefully. Thousands of people in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s are finding genuine love through dating apps and websites. It's not about being tech-savvy or pretending to be younger. It's about using a new tool to meet people who are looking for the same thing you are: connection. And when you set up your profile, remember this: you don't need to pretend. Don't try to erase your age or hide your story. The most attractive thing about you is your authenticity. Be honest about who you are, what you've lived through, and what you're looking for. That honesty is magnetic, and it will draw the right people toward you. But online dating isn't the only way. Connection happens wherever people gather. Think about joining a class you've always been curious about: art, dance, cooking. Imagine signing up for a local group trip or volunteering for a cause that matters to you. Every time you step into these spaces, you increase your chances of meeting someone whose values and spirit resonate with yours. And don't underestimate the power of rekindling old friendships. Sometimes love arrives through familiar faces. That neighbor you've known for years. That friend from the past who suddenly reappears. Love doesn't always knock loudly. It often whispers. And it's up to us to listen. Now here's the key. Don't wait passively for love to find you. Create opportunities. Say yes to invitations. Start conversations, even small ones. Smile more often. Take little risks. Because loneliness thrives in silence, but connection begins with courage. And I want to remind you, love after 60 doesn't have to follow anyone else's rules. It doesn't have to look like it did when you were 25. Maybe you don't want marriage. Maybe you don't want to live together. Maybe you just want companionship, laughter, and someone to share your days with. That's more than enough. You get to decide what love looks like now on your terms. But here's something important. Don't let discouragement stop you. Not every conversation will lead to a relationship. Not every date will be a success. That's okay. Along the way, you'll find joy in smaller connections, new friends, new laughter, new experiences. Every single one of those steps matters because they remind you that you're alive, that you're still capable of sharing and receiving love. So let me ask you this. What's one practical step you can take this week to open your heart to connection? Maybe it's signing up for a dating site. Maybe it's calling an old friend. Maybe it's joining a class. Write it down. And then share it in the comments below. When you do, you'll not only set your own intention, you might inspire someone else who is struggling to take that same first step. And if this message is speaking to you, please take a moment to like this video. It may seem small, but it helps this message reach others who are quietly searching for hope and connection right now. And don't forget to subscribe. because this channel is about building a community where people over 60 can find encouragement, guidance, and the courage to believe in love again. Now, before I leave you, I want you to imagine this. Months from now, you're no longer sitting in silence. Instead, you're sharing coffee with someone who makes you laugh. You're walking hand in hand in the park. You're receiving messages that brighten your day. Your evenings are no longer empty. They're filled with warmth and connection. That's not a fantasy. That's a possibility. But it begins with you, right here, right now, deciding to take that first step. And if no one has told you this lately, let me say it clearly. You are not too old, you are not too late, and you are not invisible. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of joy. You are worthy of companionship. So go ahead, take that first step. Smile at someone. Say yes to an invitation. Try something new. Because love is still out there, waiting for you. And when it finds you, it won't just change your days, it will transform your entire life. Don't forget, subscribe right now. Leave a comment below sharing your next step, and share this video with someone who might need encouragement. Together, we're proving to the world that after 60, life isn't about endings. It's about beautiful new beginnings. And always remember, it's never too late for love, and it's never too late for you.